good, y'all? So Drizzy Drake, the GOAT, dropped his first single off his upcoming album, Iceman. The single is called What Did I Miss? And Drake is pretty much, letting people know that he doesn't give a fuck about who likes him. And he pretty much talks about everybody that switched up and turned their back on him while he was beefing with Kendrick Lamar. And he pretty much is saying that whoever went on that side, nigga, stay on that side. Don't come back over here. Don't ask for no Drake stimmy. Don't ask for no Drake feature. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that shit dead. You feel me? To everybody that was rocking with Kendrick during the beef, LeBron James, Future, Metro, ain't no squashing it. We ain't squashing the beef. And I love this because we've seen Drake in the past beef with Meek Mill and then he squashed it, right? We've seen Drake beef with Kid Cudi and then squash it. We've seen Drake beef with Kanye West and then squash it. But this Kendrick situation was so different because this man Kendrick had the #1 song in the world for almost a year straight, calling this nigga a pedophile. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, 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 wop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K-Dot, man. But the Kendrick and Drake thing was deeper than rap because it got to a point where, first of all, the cover art for Not Like Us was Drake's house on Google Maps with pedophile symbols on top of his house. And, somebody broke into Drake's house and there was a shooting. You understand what I'm saying? So this shit is deeper than rap, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Obviously, Drake is filing a lawsuit against his label, Universal Music Group, for allowing Kendrick Lamar to do this. A lot of people felt like that was soft. I feel like it's more a business thing. You guys got to understand, right? See, the people that think that Drake suing his label is soft, you guys don't understand business, right? What you got to understand is for the past 15 years, Drake has been the #1 rap artist in the world. And he's made Universal Music Group a shit ton of money. You look at the top stream rappers right now, Drake is #1 right now, right? Of course, when Kendrick had Not Like Us booming and all that, Kendrick would sometimes be in the #1 spot, #2 spot. At this point in time, I don't even think Kendrick is a top 5 stream artist right now on Spotify because all of that noise from the beef has died down. He's already did the Super Bowl performance. He put out GNX. So, the shit is dying down now. But you know who's still #1? Drake. Drake has made Universal Music Group billions of dollars, bro. He's had multiple #1 songs. I think he passed Michael Jackson for that. The guy, every time he drops an album, it goes #1. Even his most recent album that he just dropped with Party Next Door, this nigga's suing his label and he dropped the #1 album with Party Next Door while he's suing his label. I don't think y'all understand how hard it is to do that, bro. If you beefing with your label, right, your label will sabotage you, bro. We've seen labels ruin artists' careers multiple times, bro. But Drake, because Drake is so solidified because of what he's done, Drake is just damn near untouchable. You understand what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I'm very excited for this Iceman album, bro, because Drake is in his revenge bag, bro. Like, Drake is a true Scorpio. Me and Drake got the same birthday, and I'm telling you guys, man, Drake is on demon time right now, bro. He sat back for the past 2 years and seen everybody clown him on the internet. He sat back and watched Kendrick Lamar come to Toronto and perform Not Like Us 5 times straight. And niggas in the crowd was cheering, bruh. Like, Drake got a lot of built up frustration that he's going to let out on this album. And I think that is going to turn into straight gold, man. I think we're going to get a full rap album from Drake. I don't think there's going to be any R&B on this album. I think it's going to be a full rap album. I don't think there's going to be any features. If there is a feature, you might see a 21 Savage feature because 21 Savage was really the only rapper that stood up for Drake during the beef. So you might possibly see a 21 Savage collaboration. Me personally, bro, I'm tired of Drake doing songs with 21 Savage, bro. Shout out to 21 Savage, but we've already gotten like 20 Drake and 21 Savage collaborations, bro. I hope Drake doesn't put 21 on this album. If Drake is gonna collaborate with anybody, it should be the artist that signed the OVO sound. Magic. Drake, can we get another can we get another just hold on, we're going home. Can we get another collaboration with Magic Jordan? My favorite R&B artist? Can we get another Magic Jordan collaboration? Please? Can you do a collaboration with Roy Woods? You know? Like, I've been saying this for years, bro. Drake doesn't support his artists that sign. I don't understand it. You Drake, think about this. You did features with Rick Ross, Future, all of these guys, just for all of them to turn on you and shit on you in your lowest point of your career, right? And you're still not collaborating on a regular basis with the artist that's signed to OVO Sound, your label, bro. The only people that should be featured on Iceman, bro, is people signed to OVO. That's it. You shouldn't collaborate with nobody else, bro. If you ain't collaborated with an OVO artist, it just be all Drake, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But Drake has made it very clear on What Did I Miss, man. There is no rekindling. There is no collaborations. Nobody's getting the Drake stimulus packages anymore. And you know what's crazy? When you look at the rap game, right? Like, since the Kendrick and Drake beef has died down, like, hip hop has been damn near ghost, right? Like, the only artist I could think of that dropped that album this year that really made some type of noise is Playboi Carti, right? Like, Playboi Carti dropped his album and it's like the world stopped. But let's be honest, after a week or two, everybody stopped talking about it. And I thought Playboi Carti's album was pretty solid, you know? But other than that, you know, niggas is dropping music and nobody really cares, bro. Nobody really cares. And it just goes to show, you know why? Because Drake's not doing features with niggas like he used to. When you see Future put out a single, you usually see Future put out a single with Drake. Or Drake put out a single with Future. You know what I'm saying? I will say this. You can expect Drake. Drake is definitely going to be on Young Thug's next album. There's a high possibility Young Thug is going to be on Iceman because Young Thug and Drake, they still have a relationship. No Diddy. But other than that, man, hip hop has been very cold, man, and I think that's because of the Kendrick and Drake beef, bro. After that beef, bro, it's like that shit kind of fucked up everything, bro. And it's just sad. Like when I really sit back and think about the fact that we're never gonna get another Drake and Rick Ross song, that shit kind of hurts my soul, bro, because Drake and Rick Ross, these niggas like make like top tier rap music together, bro. Like everything from the lyrics to the hook to the bars to the instrumental. Like the fact that we're no longer gonna get a Drake and Rick Ross collab, bro. Like that shit is sad, bro. Even if you don't fuck with Drake, you have to admit what I'm saying is true, bro. Like it's sad, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's kind of fucked up how things are right now, man. Like, you know, DJ Khaled and Drake, you know, they've made great songs together, bro. Even though we all know Drake, you know, DJ Khaled ain't write shit, but they got classics, bro. All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. Mama, fuck it, I'm on one. That's one of Drake's best verses, bro. It's his verse on I'm on one. So, yeah, man, I think Iceman is gonna save rap. Listen, bro, to the Kendrick Lamar fans, right? To the K-Bots, right? GNX was a trash album. I think the best song on GNX is Luther. Other than that, GNX, in my opinion, is the most overrated rap album in hip hop history. And the reason why that album got rated so highly is because Kendrick beat Drake in the beef. You know, we have to admit that Not Like Us is the most impactful diss song in rap history. Like, it's bigger than Tupac's diss song to Biggie because of social media, bruh. Like, Not Like Us made the world stop. Now, we do know that Kendrick was paying bots. We do know that, you know, the numbers were, you know, over-exaggerated, but it still doesn't change the fact that the song made a huge impact, right? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He was very creative with that song, Not Like Us. The whole pedophile thing, all of it was just genius. I have to give credit when it's due, and I'm saying this as a Drake fan. But, you know, Iceman is gonna remind people that Drake is the GOAT. Drake is the best rapper of all time. Because you know what the difference between Drake and Kendrick Lamar is? Is Drake doesn't have to diss anybody to get a #1 song. Drake doesn't have to constantly perform a song where he's dissing somebody, you know, to get a reaction. Guys, when I was watching the Super Bowl, bruh, people in my crib didn't even know who Kendrick Lamar was. I can guarantee you, if Drake was performing at the Super Bowl, everybody knows who Drake is, bro. You want to know why? Because Drake has been more consistent as an artist than Kendrick Lamar. Not only that, Drake is more versatile than Kendrick Lamar. Drake can make rap songs. Drake can make R&B. Drake can make pop. Drake can make reggaeton. Drake has a song with Bad Bunny. Mia, Mia, na 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 na, Zia, Zia, na 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 na, Zia. This nigga can make reggaeton. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Puerto Ricans, man. This nigga can make dancehall. We can done, we cannot done, we cannot done. They got a song with Popcorn, like, bruh, Kendrick Lamar can't do that. And Drake drops every year. I think there was only one time where Drake didn't drop for a year. Other than that, this nigga Drake drops an album every year, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Drake is consistent, bro. Kendrick Lamar will go 3 years without putting out any music. No features, no album, nothing. So that's why Drake is the GOAT. That's why he's #1, bro. It's not because Kendrick Lamar is a bad artist. When Kendrick Lamar is active, Kendrick Lamar, let's be honest, when Kendrick Lamar is active, Kendrick Lamar be doing this thing, bro. But when you look at that album that Kendrick Lamar put out before, what was the album that Kendrick Lamar put out before the whole Drake with beef, bro? Missed Them Around the Big Steppers. I swear to God, bro, in my opinion, I think Missed Them Around in the Big Steppers is Kendrick Lamar's best album. But when that album came out, nobody talked about it, bro. I was one of the few people on Twitter saying, yo, this Missed Them Around the Big Steppers album is incredible. This nigga told the world that his uncle turned into a bitch. His uncle is his auntie now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Joe is Auntie Josephine now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when Kendrick put that album out, because remember, it took him 3 years to put it out. When he put that album out, that shit came and went, nigga. I'm talking about in less than a week, nigga stopped talking about that album. But when he got into a beef with Drake and he put out GNX, oh my God, bruh. I mean, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing the song off of GNX. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep up all of it. I got not eat. And the album was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my favorite song off GNX is Luther. You can do anything. I think that song was incredible. But the fact that song was #1 on the Billboard charts for so long, bro, that's how you know that nigga be paying for bots, bro. Because I never heard anybody in real life listening to Luther unless it was on the radio. Niggas don't go out of their way to listen to Luther, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Drizzy Drake. Drake, if you listening, bro, don't do no features on Iceman, bro. You know? If you do features, collaborate with your OVO members. Don't do no songs with none of these pussy niggas, bro. I better not see 21 Savage on this album, bruh. I better not see Young Thug on this album, bruh. Cause Drake, you can do everything, my nigga. You can rap, you can sing, you can speak patois, nigga. You can speak Spanish, nigga. If you're gonna collaborate with anybody, bruh, give us a Bad Bunny collaboration again, bruh. Give us a Vibes Cartel collaboration. Don't collaborate with none of these rap niggas, bro. Don't do it, bro. Shout out to Drake. Iceman will be album of the year. Let me know what you guys think about this video, man. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all follow your boy, man. Subscribe to your boy. Leave a comment. I don't care if you agree or disagree. Just leave a comment, bro. Speak your piece, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.